who have been dispersed. These are Christians that are on the run. These are Christians that are hiding. They're on the run for their very lives. We see in Acts chapter 8, verse 4, that these Christians, as they're being dispersed, God is using them to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. That there's a purpose for their pain, but let us understand this morning that these are dispersed believers. These are Christians under pressure. These are Christians on the run. And you say, why is that so important? Why are you emphasizing that so much this morning? Because he says, come now, those who are rich. And many of us, if we're not careful, can say, well, this message isn't for me. I don't qualify as the rich. I stand, I co-sign, I sit in the seat right next to you this morning. Neither do I. But James here is talking to those who are rich. I spent a lot of time wrestling with this message this week. I spent a lot of time researching this message this week. I don't often read this many commentaries, if any at all, but I spent a lot of time looking, and I'm seeing over and over and over again that many scholars from years gone by up to the current time see this as a conversation about money. However, I believe that James, when he talks here about riches, he's talking about the greatest rich, the greatest rich that the greatest richness or rich that we have. When we talk about our riches, is talking about our relationship with Christ. That is the greatest rich thing you have. The richest thing going on in your life is your relationship with Christ. And so James says, all of you who are rich, as he talks to the poor, he talks to the dispersed, he talks to the on the run. So if you are here this morning and you have not yet qualified yourself, your bank account does not qualify you or let you allow yourself for the words to roll off your lips. Maybe that's why I'm struggling so much saying it this morning, because I know that my bank account does not allow me to qualify as the rich. However, he says, come here. I have something I want to share with you this morning. Those who are rich in Christ. Those who are not rich in the material things of this world, but are rich in the Spirit of Christ, in the fullness of Christ, in the grace, in the love of Christ. He says, come here because I have something I want to share with you. Come now, all who are rich. You rich? He says, the problem is you weep